Hi, I am OCD Mom, and we are going to do the Gold Road Scribing Quest, The Wing of the Dragon. My husband did tell me that I was not clear and the portal doesn't show up on the map. It showed up on mine, but I want to be sure that you can find where to start the scribing. This is the 5th in the series of 6, but if you look at your map, this is the Mages Guild right here. If you go down a little ways from the Mages Guild, there's going to be a man standing next to this pillar, and he will open this this portal for you, and you can enter through this portal. So I do want you to be aware, light sensitivity warning, there'll be purple focus points on the ground. When I go to that, if you have seizure or epilepsy or migraine light sensitivity or any other sort of light sensitivity, you may want to look away. Yesterday I had my eyes closed and covered and I was still getting flashes, so it is quite strong. So I want you to be aware of that. If you haven't watched our previous videos, you may want to start with the earlier one. The first one is the second era of scribing, and I will link the I will put a link to that video in the description so you can find that easily. But right now we've done the Wing of the Indrik, the Wing of the Griffin, and the Wing of the Netch. So those are also available on YouTube. But we're going to do the Wing of the Dragon. It sounds like it should be in Northern Elsewhere, but if you have the base game, you'll be able to get to it because it's going to be in Reaper's March. All of these quests are in base zones or zones that are now available for free. Some of the side quests, one of them was in the Thieves Guild, which they gave away earlier this year for free. The only one that I'm aware of that isn't available for free, in this quest, there will be an option to play a Tales of Tribute game. I do not recommend it. I will restate that when we get to it. I did play a PvP version of Tales of Tribute. I won the match, and I did not get credit for it. So I don't know. The way that's worded is not really clear. It's pretty vague. Maybe you need a patron win. It's also possible that where'd my cursor disappear? On the map, a little bit of a spoiler. So if you don't want to know Tales of Tribute secrets, turn off the mic now, and I'll wave at you when I'm done. There is a Grandmaster Tales of Tribute player at the Broken Promises Cave. I did go there. I haven't finished the zone quest in NA, so I don't have the final card for the set. She wouldn't play me. So I don't know if you need that or if that's possibly what you need to do to get through that part of the quest. I'm not sure, simply because it did not work for me. So my suggestion would be you can do it if you want, but I would skip that part of the quest. It does not seem to be working correctly, at least as of now, which it is June 2024. So they haven't done the first update with all of the bug fixes. We're their beta testers. What can I say? So we're going to go ahead and start this quest. Yeah, you can go around if you want. I'm not going to. Okay. The Wing of the Dragon. Alright, if you want to read that, you are welcome to read that. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm sorry. Let the screen clear. There's the other page.
The Fable of the Dragon. This one's going to be a puzzler, my friend. The path to master scribing seems to be a winding one, eh? Fable upon fable.
Once again, not going to sit through
Except
all the dialogue.
I know
I'll go slow,
I've heard
so
the
if you
story
want
of
to pause
Misty
it,
before,
you
and
can read it
when
if
I
you
paged
want.
through
So let's
earlier,
move
it
on.
seemed
What do you mean by off?
missing something. Not quite right.
An echo about the
It
dragon?
stood out. I think it's about the dragon, but I
I'll
could be
look
wrong.
for echo.
The others and I are trying to look at the fable of the dragon the way you do.
Echo?
You know, deciphering locations from the text.
Sorry, we
in case
confused
you
him.
need our help. It started a few
You like
arguments,
riddles?
but I love them. Julian hates them.
I
Laren
like riddles too.
You seem the type. Even still,
Thanks,
if
I'll
you
let you
need my
know.
help.
Alright, so we're going to activate the unknown word, the unstated word, because we do not want to activate my little friend.
To ally with the dragon, you must choose your words carefully. If
Who's
she
now
asks
listening
if you
because
are my
she said it?
inheritor, do not agree or disagree. Insist upon taking her trial. Then, seek my annotated fable as the meeting of many paths. A room full of doors with no hinges.
Doors with no hinges.
You listened to the echo? I think she's talking about the portal room, but we searched it 3 times over. There's no fable in there.
What do you think she's talking about?
The antechamber to the main hall is a portal room, not just because it's
Your
convenient,
magic
but
came in
because it was
handy again.
Be good at what you do,
I'll go
my
check
mother
out the
always
portal
used to
room.
say.
Okay. So. Yeah, we're going to. Why are the markers? They're not showing up properly. Convince Sonoras. Did it change? No. What? Gotta love this quest. Is it on? Oh, it's correct on this door. Okay. I don't know. I guess this one's the entrance, the other one's the exit. I don't know. Seems to me that it should be white on both doors, but okay. Alright, so we're gonna check out the portal room. Find the book, hopefully. Okay, this is the focal point I'm talking about that's going to give you the flashing light. If you have an issue, there will be more of these, but this is what it looks like. Look away if that affects you. There'll be a jingle. There, it's over. Now you can look. Oh, I forgot to wave to the people that didn't. Oops. Okay, so here's Reaper's March, obviously. Secondary notes. The Halls of the Colossus. I guess candles. Dolkiran Monastery. Oh, these names. Okay, first journey to Somerset together. Willow's Grove. Okay. It's not letting me turn the page. I guess it's done. Alright, so we'll go back. Once again, I will call your attention to the, I guess what my thing is, to the hints. Yes, you do need to speak to the 4 allies or you will not get markers.
You're on the path to
Do
meet
you
the
have
dragon.
any clues?
The monastery Dokrin can be found southwest of Grand Ka on a crescent moon of water. I don't wish to reveal any more.
Okay, don't wish to reveal any more. Thanks. Oh, many more books available.
I've never seen a dragon
Do you have
myself.
any clues?
As it happens, I'm studying to pick up Ta'agra as a second tongue. Jazenji Sir translates to Jode's Light in Cyrodiilic. Those ruins are just west of Dune.
Okay, so that's another location. We'll start there, I think.
Any luck finding what
Do you
you
have
need?
any clues for the riddles?
Anything I can do to help? Can I see the annotations? Here,
Oh,
Kaj
so
Rollith.
notes came
That's
up
an
with
old
an
ruin.
answer?
No, don't tell me, I want to guess. What has a wide mouth, yet never speaks with its own voice? It's a well, right? Because when you speak into a well, it speaks back in an echo.
That was my guess. Oh, Tess said it was a cave.
Then I suppose we're both right. Perhaps there's a few potential answers these riddles could have. Though for your sake, hopefully.
I think I was wrong, though. If I remember right, it was very late at night. Well after midnight.
I won't lie.
Do you have any clues?
There's a village called Willow Grove in the south of Reaper's March. As you can imagine, it's near a large grove of willows. I don't really care for riddles, but Nalia said she could use the help.
Do you
And
know
that's
of
the
any
best.
caves?
I don't know. Probably not in the village itself. Aren't there?
So I went over to the cave and a couple of times and I didn't find anything in the cave. Anyway, we're gonna go to Reaper's March. Man, this place is just glowing with all the books. I didn't realize there were so many because I did it as I went along, but goodness gracious. Leaving them like it is, it's alright, so this should be my, or is that skin grid? I love all these rocks that are in the way. No, it's right here. You think I'd figure this out? Okay. And thankfully, last night, my cohort, I'm his little sidekick, LJ helped me. Oh, I always go the wrong way in this place. I get all of the way shrines for this zone, so I think we're set. You don't have to watch me ride my horse for 15 minutes. Okay, so the first place we want to go is going to be the Jode's Light, just, what did they say, west of Dune. I'm trying to find the entrance to this cave so I can put my marker on it. I think this is the entrance, but if I don't put it on the entrance, it won't show up when I do the map. All right, there we go. So we're going to go to the Dune Way Shrine. All right, so best to go south. Okay, if I could get off the plateau. Sorry, my asthma's been really bad the past few days.
Find more than trouble here.
I mean, me too. But I got a feeling that's all we're gonna find. Gotta check. We got something. Do I know that one? Oh, I forgot. We were gonna do this. Where's the 100? We're just gonna go for it. You know what? Why not? I don't know that one. Okay, so we're going to, looks like we have to go to our left, which, yeah. Is it left on the map? No, it's right on the, it's right when we go here. Ah, Sky Shard? Point. Oh, too fast. Just right up. Easy to find. Can I get the Sky Shard? Oh, we gotta fight for it, but we'll go for it. That, right? Easy that. Khajiit Arch Rising? Alright, so we are going the other way. We've dispelled one ward. Now we have to find the next. I guess I should have gone by him when they were headed back there.
Try breaking free!
Breaking free? What? Breaking free what? Lately they've had this laggy glitch where you just freeze, but they're already dead, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, right. This is the puzzle place with all of the, oh, I think, isn't it? No, maybe that's later. Okay. Okay, another focal point.
I can't contain it. I'm...
Yay, we got to clear on the dungeon. Delve. And we need one more. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna get me. Oh, he didn't follow though. What? Ah! What did I do? I took a wrong turn. Oh, I must have gone here. That took me when I should have gone. Oh, so we've got to go all the way back around. I wonder if I can just go the other direction.
Smoke, ash, and fire. Just like home.
So, don't go behind the world boss. Don't go through the door. I was so excited about completing the zone that... Dizzy. Okay, take the first dragon key. So now, we're gonna probably need to leave here. Yeah, we have to go to the monastery. So I'm going to, oh, let's hope so. Do we have any friends? Thank you, Bin Bin. I don't know who they are. They must be in one of my guilds. Oh! I forgot to fill my water cup before I started. That wasn't a good idea. 2 hours of talking. Okay, so they were in Reaper, or they were in Northern Elsewhere, so we need to... I think the closest way shrine is just going to be the Moonmont way shrine. Let me see if I can get my husband's attention quick and see if I can get some water for my cup. Hopefully he's... We'll get that text. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, Stinkhorn. Must stop for Stinkhorn.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
the location for the enchanting survey maps. So we'll come over here to this arch. Oh! Excuse him. I'm streaming.
Oh, well, there you go.
He might belch for your entertainment, but at least he brought me some water. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go and do these runes. When I was here, there were so many people running around that there wasn't anything. I didn't even realize there was fighting going on here. Oh, wow.
Go around!
So I was going to give you a tip later on about, did you come back to this location? It's up at the top, but come on. Okay, we're not going to get it this time.
Circle around!
That may not be the right one for this.
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill fetcher flies.
I didn't mean to, alright? Okay, so there's one over there, and there's one up here, but... Alright. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't remember it being complicated before. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did have to go into one, but I didn't think it was to get the word. Alright, so... And then... Oh no! Okay, so we've got those. Take the second key, which of course is going to be... Just don't fall like I do. If you're not a klutz, you're okay. Anything good? Nothing exciting. Alright, so then the third location is not the monastery. We have to go outside. No! The third location is the Fort Grimwatch. So I think the closest way shrine, I think, is a toss-up, but personally, I think Vine Dust would be easier to get in and out. I 6 half dozen the other. Let's see. Binban, are you still there? Nope, but we got Garip. this is the main
There
city,
you are. I have been
shrine
expecting you.
No, you haven't been expecting. Okay, so probably should just go there, but we'll go here. No, you know what? It's going to be more complicated, but since we're going to Fort Grimwatch, I want to do the Fort Grimwatch Way Shrine because maybe the entrance will be easier, and that's probably what they're expecting me to do. So the words will probably be easier to. You know what I'm saying? In my half sentences.
Competition.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Once again, this was all clear before for me. Okay, it's right down there. This really confused me because of the these little. Is that a book over there on the ledge? Can we get it? I don't think I can get it. You must have to jump down from up above to get to that one. Okay. Distracted. Sorry. Uh-oh.
They're coming for us.
Yeah, I know. I tried not to. I tried to get through the door and I missed it. They're always coming for me. Oh my goodness, do we have to? Yep. Nope. Oh. It's so bright. I can't believe I'm seeing it through closed eyes. Okay, so now we have to reveal, oh, the dragons. If I could press the right button. So we're going to reveal the dragon's door down by Willow's Grove. Who can we teleport to now? We're going back. What I should do is talk to my husband into signing into EU and just parking his avatar at Ralkier or something so I can have a quick and easy.
Ah, there you are. I have been expecting
I'm so lazy. Okay, so Willow's Watch, you can really, either one of these work. I don't know. I usually go to the other, but we'll go to this one.
Tired of walking anyway.
Oh, good, because we're working on getting you a new horsey. Okay, well, I'm gonna fight
I don't want to hurt
because
you,
we gotta
but now
have
I'm going
the
to.
stinkhorn. Oh, come on, die already! I already killed you like 4 times. Is there a squirrel on the branch looking down? Oh, it's a bird.
Nice hole.
Oh, look at that! Here's a nice haul. I miss having my R where I can just push it, it unlocks itself. Magic of CPs.
Finders keepers, as they say.
Alright, let's stick to the road, I guess. arch into town. I never go this way. I'm like, what is all this stuff? Okay. Should have a this is not the easiest way to get there. I usually go up.
Mead, mead, mead. I like it morning, noon, and eve.
The archway, and then there's like a little dome of safety, and there's always, nobody ever goes in here. There's always a chest here. Now you guys know my secret chest locations. If I need a chest, I can always come here and get one. 99% of the time. Okay, so we have to go to, there's a cave way in the back of the this area. I'm gonna try and okay, it's not gonna make me go into it. So yeah, the cave is back there. I went running into the cave. I don't know why. I just bypassed. I must have gone behind the rock. Didn't see the focal point. Went running in that cave. I fought everything off, and I'm like, oh, there's no door here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the dragon. Wing.
At last.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see how clever you are.
Not very clever.
Mortal, let us dispense with pleasantries. You are here to master scribing, to amplify the power of the altar and walk
just
in
here
the
to
footsteps
take your
of the...
trial.
Fascinating.
I want to take your trial.
Very
I'll
well.
place
Have
the
it.
Fable. Alright, back. Put the book away. How come when I'm streaming, my back always starts to itch?
We rejoin the Scholarium as it should be. Let's converse.
I want to get a, can I get a... I love this little look here. Let's get a picture of him. Maybe for a thumbnail.
Mortal, it's been some time since I had the pleasure of real conversation.
Why do you enjoy riddles so much?
I am endlessly fascinated by the world inside
What do you want me to
the
do
mind.
for your
I want to
trial?
see if you have a mind for riddles.
Is there anything else I
I've
should
riddled
know?
struggled with my puzzles alone.
Understood.
Which riddles will you solve? Huh? Which
Can I
ones
ask a
will
few
you...
questions?
What is the shape of your mind?
Why did you choose to be
There
a
is
dragon?
beauty to this countenance, is
I'd
there
like to
not,
talk
huh?
about the other... We've already done
And as
that.
I could have chosen
Why are you
anything
focused on
when I
riddles
was...
and the
I
mind?
exist because of a confluence of magic beyond the bounds of mortal influence.
Why was I born? I have no idea.
Neither do I. That's why the mind fascinates me, mortal.
Alright. We're gonna grab his riddles. So, riddle of the battle, march forth and reap the 6 strongest foes, where the dunes give way to golden plains beneath the moons. If I remember right, I think that was a world boss. Riddle of war, plunder the spoils from beneath the war-scarred lands, torn thrice wise, where the wood cracks, the hay takes note, and the toads rest their feet. I don't remember what that is. From the monastic gardens guarded by the order. This one's easy because we go back to the monastery and we pick some flowers. Riddle a hunt. Give chase to Quarry in the Sun-Kissed lands where Misby and her dragon made flight. Red in Tooth and I don't remember that one either. Riddle the game. Best an adversary on a battlefield beneath, bereft of pain and blade and death for prestige and patron's love. This is the Tales of Tribute game. As I said at the beginning of the beginning of the stream, I really honestly believe this is glitched. So I would not choose that one. Seeks 2 sets of sequestered spoils in 3 major settlements. So this one is stealing from a lockbox, which you don't get to keep. So
Even if your allies tell you the answers, you'll still need to complete the tasks yourself.
So we're gonna go talk to our allies.
How go your dealings with the dragon?
Actually,
Any
yes.
more
What do you
riddles
make
to
of
solve?
these?
Interesting. Not quite what I expected. The riddle of the hunt here sounds like she wants you to slay beasts and monsters in Reaper's March. It's similar to the riddle of the battle, except that's more specific.
What do you think of the riddle of
The
battle?
riddle of the battle has you slaying not just monsters, but the strongest foes in all of Reaper's March. You may not want to face them alone, but that's up to you.
Thank you.
Nali has
Can
opened
you
up
help
quite
us
a
with
lot
these
recently.
riddles?
Happy to. Riddle of the Rich seems straightforward. You're looking for special treasures in the major settlements in Reaper's March? Lucky for you.
Lockboxes. That was the one I did. It was really easy. I don't know if it'll be that easy on this character because it's right out in the middle of the open.
You know, I'd like to find a way to help out around here. Everyone's got their assignments
help me
and they're
with
all
these riddles?
delightful. This riddle of
we're
war
not going
here,
to Cyrodiil.
that must be Cyrodiil. I interpret this to mean you're hunting treasures in Haynote Cave, Cracked Wood Cave, and Toadstool Hollow.
Yeah. No.
The dragon's challenges were particularly taxing for
The
Ulfsild.
dragon said I could ask
I
help
hope
if
you're
I
not
needed
losing
it.
too many
Did you make
feathers
anything
dealing
of
with
these
her.
riddles?
Interesting. I wonder why she didn't recommend the same to Ulfsild. The Riddle of the Moon.
Okay, this
you
is
may
the
remember
picking
Jokrin
flowers.
Monastery from the Fable.
We'll do that one. It'll be easier now because it was like shove everybody out of the way and try to get to the flower before somebody else did.
Oh, no. You're going to ask me to help you with
Do you have
whatever
any-
that is you're holding there, aren't you? It's not a riddle, is it?
It is. Do you make any sense of these?
Ah, let me see. The riddle of the game. Prestige and patron's love. That sounds like you need to beat someone in a Tales of Tribute match. And before you ask, no, I don't have time for one. Not that you'd beat me anyway.
So, try it if you want. Okay, we've talked to our 4 friends. We can head out. I'm going to do the lock boxes. I'm going to do the flowers and probably a world boss. I have one that I have soloed on my other account. I don't know if I can do it on this account. We'll see what happens. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I could even get to it. Okay, so the lockbox was just down here. Oh, can't push R. I have to do lockpicks.
Only the finest wares here.
This will make it a little harder.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
Okay, so I got one, and then I just waited around, and this one like reappeared in like 30 seconds. But let's see if there's another one over here. I think it's in a different city. Yeah. So it's in one of the other cities, and I was just like, I'll just go back over here. Wait, it'll come back. Of course, it's probably not, the zone is not as busy, so it might take a little longer for it to appear. You know what? We'll go out and do the other stuff, and when we come back, it'll be here. Of course, probably as soon as I get over here, it'll go, oh, yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so solve the riddle of the moons. I don't remember what that one was. We'll solve the riddle of the moons. That's not the monastery. Oh, I've lost the monastery. Is that the monastery? No, the monastery is here. Well, we're just gonna go here. Inventory. I'm second guessing myself. Moons, gather blossoms. It is at the Dokrin Monastery. So is that's Moon. This is the Dokrin Monastery. I don't know why the marker. We're gonna go up here because I think the markers are broken on this one too. Yeah, these markers are just a mess. Maybe it is the other one. Because I don't see all of the little, goodness, it was, because there was a bunch of them around. Okay, it's not at this monastery. All right, there must be another one that looks really, the other one must look really similar. I would have sworn it came right back here. So why does it tell you to go to that monastery when you have to go to the Moon Monastery? So what you're looking for is these little markers. Am I getting close? No. Let's see if I can do this in first person. what I did, because there were so many people that were grabbing blossoms, is I actually went up above behind the monastery and picked them there, but it doesn't look like it's a problem here. So this is what you're looking for. That you really can't see them. They just look like part of the dirt. So just look for the markers and go to them.
Can never have enough of that.
Yeah, I had to laugh. I was just like, oh, hey, you know what? Because I picked one down here, and then I picked like 3 of them up in the back. Just boom, 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 boom. Oh, it danced. Oh. And so as I was leaving, I'm like, hey, there's lots of blossoms up in the back. Thinking like, oh, a couple people will go. Like 10 people would zoom in past me, and I'm like, oh, there probably won't be that many blossoms. Okay, we'll go back to our first blossom. Okay. So we need to go kill, oh, a world boss. What are the chances that I can actually do this? Oh my goodness, there's 4 of them. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. If I die, I die, and we'll go, I don't know, figure something out. There's more than 4 of them. There's so many of them, I'm gonna die. Oh, she's not even the world boss. The world boss is over here. Oh, and people are already fighting her. Oh, good.
We're doing this? All right.
Yeah, we're doing this.
I guess we're doing this.
We are absolutely doing this. We've got help. Yay.
There's got to be a better source for your alchemy practice.
What did I do now? Oh, I must have grabbed a torch bug. Goodness gracious. All right. So, hopefully, do we have one more person that we can teleport to? Cool. Oh, did I get a scry? So then we just have to teleport back and grab one more lockbox. We are set. Nope, wrong one. There we go.
Here's the thing,
And then we'll be right there by the portal and we can take it back. Anyway, sorry about the blossoms. That is weird. It told me to go to the monastery. I could have sworn that I was at that monastery when I was picking flowers, but it was about 2 in the morning, so no. All right. There's a guard right there.
Have a look.
I want to wait till that guard leaves. Yeah, I do want to wait till that guard leaves. I'm probably going to get in trouble. Oh, come on.
Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
Alright. Yay, we did it. And the portal is... I did not see that rock. Right back over here behind the crafting area, and we're back. Oh. One of these days I'm going to go the right direction to the door. Yay. We're doing pretty good on this one. We're making good time.
You return.
I have.
Echoes of your success precede you. Your choices, the riddles you sought solutions to were
Oh, how do I do
quite
that?
Riddles are a way to explore the way another creature thinks.
What kind of riddle?
A shrewdly impossible riddle.
How can I
One
understand
I
how
cannot.
you think?
I've already given you clues.
I'll speak
But
to
while
Nadia and the
with
crow.
your allies at your side, seek understanding
Can you
of
give me
my
some
mind.
guidance?
I can, of course. But too much guidance
coming up
and
with
this
a riddle
exercise would
trial.
be... Each of us judges a mortal's worth on our own terms. What is the shape of your
Why
mind?
did you choose
There is beauty to
Why are
this
you so
countenance.
focused on
I
riddles in the
exist
mind?
because of a
I have no
neither do
idea.
I.
Can you give me some more
I
guidance?
can, of course.
Can I ask
But
you
too
an
much
impossible
guidance
right
and
now,
this
like what
exercise would
happened
be
to the
well and
dwarves?
truly
What
academic.
happened to the dwarves?
Well, firstly, that riddle has an answer. They disappeared. Secondly, riddles to which you do not know the true answer are not in the spirit of the trial. But then you already knew as much, mortal.
How can I understand your mind?
That's a very mortal viewpoint. Our minds are not...
Anyway, okay. I don't know. He's kind of funny. Talk to her and the crow.
I've been dying to ask you about your trial. Please tell me the dragon gave you some sort of riddle to solve. I'm right here if you need me.
She did.
Amazing, just like the fable.
What was?
And do you remember when I
the
said I
riddle?
thought... it's been years since I read it.
Maybe we could learn her
just
riddle.
Can't remember. A fantastic idea.
Good idea.
Maybe it's
Ugh, I get so turned around in here. I'm coming out of different doors and I just get disoriented.
That look on your face. The dragon gave you her trial, didn't she?
She did.
Just to warn you, there's no way the dragon will accept Ulfsild's riddle as your own.
Well, that's good to
That's
hear.
excellent. I'd go looking
I'll
for
go
a
looking for
focal...
notes. Okay, research the riddles of the past.
If you're hearing this, it means you found my false book. Cleverly done. And I'm glad to see you're putting the true sight lens to good use. Even if I'm not literally there to see it. When the dragon gave me her trial, I was in the midst of research on the origins of the luminaries.
Got any guesses?
These ideas mingled in ways I couldn't imagine. Answer a riddle, though I cannot hear what you say. What can you give and receive, but never borrow?
I said a gift. But I don't know, these are all good. I'm going to say a kindness, because nobody else is guessing.
Whatever your answer was, it was just one of many that might solve that simple question. I
think
in
you get
turn
that
might have
answer no
said
matter what.
gratitude or affection. It's
love.
important that you learn from my mistakes
I don't know.
before attempting to craft
I guess you
your
could,
riddle.
I don't know.
I left behind notes on my process at
Okay.
Doval Shrine in
Double
Elsewhere.
shine and elsewhere.
Adventurer! I found you! And here I was worried I'd be finding you at a dead end. What did Ulfsild's echo have to say?
She secreted away her notes in Doval Shrine and elsewhere.
Wow, that's a long way from here. If you're up for it,
Ri-
how
you
about
really
I
do
create...
like
I
riddles.
really do.
All right, let's go. So I guess, do you need elsewhere, or are they going to just let you go into this portal and get there? Maybe Northern Elsewhere is included? So I have plus, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you could, if somebody who doesn't have Plus can let me know if you... Oh, this is the one that has all the... Oh my goodness. This is the one I was talking about earlier. It's got all kinds of mazes and puzzles and traps and... this... I'm not going to do this. This is a really... it's actually... I like puzzles, I like riddles, and this one has a lot of stuff where there's like plaques on the wall. You have to collect like 10 plaques on the wall while trying to maneuver through mazes, and
This place is massive.
Yeah.
And so beautiful. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. Laren would kill me if I didn't take a few rubbings before we leave.
So like here's one of the plaques. And there's one of the traps on the floor. Oh, there's another trap on the floor. Okay, and then these. I'm trying to remember. I always go the wrong way. It never fails. Okay, you do not need to go into that room unless you need the plaque, which we do not. Because I am not doing this. There's another plaque. I don't remember where all of them are. Yikes, 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 yikes. This character can't do that. Holy cow. Oh, that was close. My other
Maybe
character
I should have
just
joined the buoyant armigers.
ran through them. I'm going to have to be a lot more careful. Yikes! That was a serious blow. Yeah, I'm not getting all these plaques, but if I ever have to come back and do this one again, I'll have some of them done. I think there was one down that other ramp. Okay, so you can watch my mini-map. I may take a wrong turn here or there, but you'll be able to kind of see the route that you want to take to get through this maze. If I can remember properly. Once again, you have to go through this whole maze to get to all the plaques, but we don't need to do that to get this. So if I remember right, you go, oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I've already gone the wrong way. That was right. That I didn't need to go that way. I just need to go this way. And then we did it. Of course, I took a wrong turn right there. I think we have to just go. I was trying to avoid these guys, but that was the way to go. And then just up the stairs.
Die near that assassin.
Okay, so Global Journal. Is it DO? I just looked at it. Why couldn't I remember? DOV-V. So, oh, I already did this. I already did them all. I didn't remember we did it on, I guess I guess you have to do that to get the lunar. Why is there a bird here by itself? Oh, this person is there. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I was going to, Alright, so basically you come down here, you come around here, through here, and then you work your way until you can get up the stairs over here. You don't have to go through all of this unless you are going for the plaques, so.
Climbed up here, full plate armor on. Huge mistake. Looks like you found something at least. Let me see.
What is it?
Sunamir, the study, the ruins where you and I met.
Can you make us a portal?
One portal to Ulfshild's ancient study,
Let's
coming
go.
right up. Sunamir. I wonder what it means. I never gave it a second thought before. That's right. This portal closed once I brought the others through. That Ulfshild echo is quiet. Is there anything else hidden around here?
To whomever follows in my footsteps, I leave behind a transcribed copy of Miss B's fable. This should help you on your quest.
Miss B's?
Look for the last of my notes in the remote
Is such a
holdfast
thing
of
possible
Paragon's
to fit
remembrance.
Infinity
And good
inside
luck
of
with the
infinity?
dragon.
There it is. Perhaps you see where this is headed, Inheritor. It's not enough to be clever or trick the dragon. You have to trap her.
I knew I wasn't crazy about Miss B. This is so interesting. Sounds like we're off to Paragon's remembrance in Rothgar. Allow me, adventurer.
Thank you. Oh, and they also gave Rothgar. So I did not remember that we went there. Because portal. So yeah, that was free earlier this year as well. Alright, so we are going straight through and to the left.
Not quite the welcome I was expecting. This place must have been very different back in Ulfshield. I'll guard your backside. Head in and I'll be right behind you.
Guard my backside. Ah! Wake up, you European people. Just because you have to go to work on Monday morning, you're gonna not help?
Your death will elevate me.
Okay.
For the Bosch Rock.
Bosch Rock.
I hope you're watching.
I should be fighting all these people. It would help with my leveling up, but goodness gracious. Uh-oh, I better slow down. Uh-oh. Don't step on the trap. Don't step on the trap. Maybe they're not traps. I'm not taking any chances. Alright, let's fight whoever we have to fight at this point. You're not going back. Anybody else? Are they traps? Should I try it? They're not even traps. I hate that Miri's with me and I can't go grab all of these scorch bugs just everywhere. I smash you back. Oops. Sorry, I went through that a little bit fast if you want to read it.
Let's get back to the Scholarium and we can go over everything we found.
Okay. Oh, well. Hello, can I have a portal, please? Oh. Oh, seriously? See if I dodge roll if it'll show up. Dang it! Another broken quest. Oh, shocker. Bethesda game has bugs? Imagine that. You know what? I really think they think it's funny that they can pull the wool over our eyes. And we'll just keep paying for it. We're paying them for this junk that doesn't work. Okay, West Wheeling. Be nice if I could just click on this portal thing. And, that would be too easy. I wonder if there would be. Oh, I wonder if you can. What if you can click on Ivea and get a portal there? I wonder. Because they've added this. The Scholarium. There it is. Oh, excellent.
There you are.
All right, so go out to the outer ring, Ivea, and then this symbol down here at the bottom, and teleport in. Nice. I had not found that. That would have been so much easier if I had found that sooner. Okay, where are you? Are you down here, or are you now? You're going to be out in the bottom.
That was certainly an adventure, wasn't it? A jaunt through ancient ruins to craft an unsolvable riddle. Not what I expected when I woke up this morning, but exactly what I needed. What was in her last notes? Anything that will help?
Here's everything I found before you deserted me.
Ulfsild made a riddle that started a fight among the luminaries. Then she took cues from the Misby fable and tried to craft an impossible paradox. A paradox? Wait, could it be that simple?
Could what be that simple?
Ulfsild says here she told the dragon how to recognize her inheritor, but she told you not to say yes when the dragon asked. That's it! Ulfsild set this up for you all those years ago. Your riddle is, am I Ulfsild's inheritor?
The dragon said I needed to understand her mind. You don't think she'll be able to work that out?
But that's just it. This riddle is perfect for her mind. She loves puzzles, twisting things around in her head. What's twistier than a paradox? That's it, I think. Go ask the dragon if you're Ulfsild's inheritor and complete that trial.
See, I don't understand how this
is what Ulfsild's notes were pointing to.
She explains
I
it.
know it.
Don't
After
understand
everything we've learned about her, I don't think she would have sent you on this tome chase for nothing. I know this is what she wanted you to do. But, just in case, good luck.
Can you explain the riddle to me again?
Keep in mind, this is just what I think happened, all right? Ulfsild knew her days in the Scholarium were limited, so she left behind all these echoes, notes, and fables you found along the way.
Right.
That worked for the other luminaries, who would test you on their own terms. But, by her own admission, Ulfsild struggled with the dragon's trial. She wanted to make sure whoever followed in her footsteps didn't have the same problem.
So she spoke to the dragon before she lost the Scholarium.
Right. Ulfsild told the dragon signs to watch out for, so she would know for certain you were Ulfsild's inheritor. Then she left behind instructions for you, or someone like you, so you could make sure the dragon wouldn't know where you stood.
And that's the paradox?
Exactly. If the dragon says you're Ulfsild's inheritor, she answered your riddle. But you never claimed to be, which, from what Ulfsild told the dragon, means you are. It's a loop the dragon could run forever, the kind of puzzle she loves.
I don't know. Thanks for explaining that to me. I don't know, maybe I'm an idiot. I don't understand how that works. I don't remember what the deal was with the saying yes, but we'll go do this.
You return. I have been sitting here mulling what morsel you might lay at my feet, mortal. I honestly hope I am not disappointed. Out with it. What is your riddle?
Ulfsid told you how to recognize her inheritor. So my riddle is, am I Ulfsid's inheritor?
How do you know what Ulfsid told me? Unless you are her inheritor. You never claimed to be. Which, from what the Archmage said, would suggest you are. If you are, then I've definitively answered your riddle.
So am I or am I not?
Now, if the question has an answer, you haven't brought me an unsolvable riddle. But then that would mean you aren't her inheritor. And then how would you know what Ulfsil told me? And we're right back where we started. Clever. Very clever.
Clever. Does that mean you accept my riddle?
I do. You have a mind for riddles. And even from all those years ago, it's clear Ulfsild wanted you to have my support. I find you worthy of my power. Take my sigil to the altar, inheritor. Or pretender. Whichever you are.
Thank you.
Your wisdom and wit have proven your worth. Accept the power of the dragon, mortal. And may you prove clever enough in its use.
Jump off the cliff. Alright, let's go amplify the altar. Actually, this is closer. That spider. Ugh.
And with that, the power of the dragon has been restored to the altar.
Okay. So that completes. Where is she?
Did you pass the trial?
The riddle
That look
did the
on your
trick.
face? Hey now, this was a team effort.
Another wing taken care of.
Incredible. With the dragon's power
3 more
amplifying the
lingers
altar,
and the sigil.
who knows what secrets you'll uncover out there in the world. We pulled together, solved her puzzles.
Ah, at last,
It's a quick
we
study.
come to the final wing.
All right. So the next wing is the hidden. What is it called? The hidden Archmage's wing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream there. What was the final quest called? Gold Road. Scribing. So Beyond the Locked Door will be our next and final stream. I need to set that one up because that one is... Oh, okay. Well, we got it. I didn't realize there was an ad going. I'm sorry. If you're watching this after the fact, not the live stream, but if you won't see it. Anyway, hopefully you guys will be able to join us for the next one. I'm going to go ahead and do the final quest, Beyond the Locked Door. It is a little complicated. There are several puzzles and mazes, and you have to go through the labyrinth, and I need to go ahead and set up everything so that I'm ready to do them and to show you how to get through them as quickly as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break, refill my water, and stretch a little bit, and get those set up so that we can get through that quickly. And then I will come back and do the stream. It'll probably take me, I don't know, 15 minutes to a half hour to get it all set up, and we will finish this quest line. So thanks for sticking around with me, and sweet dreams. We will see you on the next stream. And you can follow that through. I'll put a link in the end of this video so that you'll be able just to follow it through to the next one. So see you when you get there.